Yeah, we're a couple weeks in here with practices and liking what we're seeing from our team. Last year we went into the year with very little experience, and this year we've got experience, so that's a good feeling going in. And we've seen a lot of growth with our upperclassmen now, and we have one senior and 7 juniors that have kind of been through it, and so we're excited about that group, and then bringing along some younger kids that are filling in some gaps for us. And our challenge is to kind of pick up where we left off last year, and we feel pretty good about where we are right now. We've come a long way here in the first couple weeks. Excited to get started.
All right, and who are some of the top people that you're looking at on your roster right now? Some of your returning.
Yeah, well, we returned 4 starters, 3 all-conference players. Jaden Murphy was a first-team All-League last season. Macy Harris and Sarah Faber were second-team all-conference players. Sarah actually came off the bench for us last year. We look to move her into the starting lineup, and then we've got a lot of other players that can play big roles for us. Brittany Young is probably our best defender and great 3-point shooter. A couple sophomores, Maggie Wilkins and Zoe Long, played big roles for us, and had some big games. We feel like we've got 7 or 8 players that can go off for 20 points in a game, and that's a good feeling when you have a lot of weapons and we spread it around. And Taylor Runchie is just a consistent, great role player for us that plays great defense, runs our team. And she'll certainly be a big key for us as well.
How have the team's goals shifted from going from being a young team to, like you said, having some experience now?
Yeah, our goals are really to continue to grow each day. I think the ceiling for this team is really, really high, and it's a matter of meeting the daily challenge, and that's really what we're focused on. We don't judge our success by number of games won or how far we're going. It's take advantage of this day and how good can we be today. And that's what we did last year, and that's what we're focused on, just to become better every single day. I do see a maturity about this team that we've certainly grown a lot since this time last year, and that's exciting to me to just see us mature as a group. And we can challenge each other a little bit more, I think, this year, and so that's what we're focused on.
Your schedule features a lot of, or non-conference schedule, features a lot of teams that have been in the NCAA tournament or are always strong regionally. What do you look to accomplish in those games, or how do you kind of measure your success in those contests?
Yeah, we wanted challenges, and we've certainly done that. I think we have 6 teams that on our schedule that won games in the NCAA tournament, a couple teams that went pretty deep. But the goal of that is to challenge our team to see how good we can be. You don't know until you put a schedule like that together. It's probably the toughest schedule I've put together ever. And that's okay. I think that this team needs to figure out how good we can be. And I wanted to put together a schedule that simulates some NCAA tournament. We go to Eau Claire and play Oshkosh and Eau Claire on back-to-back days, and that kind of simulates what happens in the NCAA tournament. And then we play Scranton and Trine back-to-back days in Florida. And then it's, get ready for the American Rivers Conference, which I think is, again, going to be very, very good. Most teams in our league, with the exception of Simpson probably, were really young last year and returned most of their lineup. So, we're going to be challenged in league play as well.
With the league play, how does that familiarity factor into this season with a lot of teams returning, some of that same team? Do you change things up, or do you kind of just go with the same game plan as last year? How does that work?
We'll play very similar to how we played last year. There will be a few tweaks, and we've gained a little bit of size in a couple freshmen that we expect to maybe get in there and get their feet wet, which might change a little schematically, but not a whole lot. The strength of our team is our guard play right now. We return a lot. We want to play, I think we play a really fun style. We want to play in space and give our playmakers freedom to play the game, and that's our approach. We're disciplined in how we do that, but we want our playmakers to play freely, and so that's our approach. I think every team is going to have something different. So it's day to day, and us trying to be the best version of ourselves.